This show again, and welcome back to Wolong Fallen Dynasty, where we're exploring the level Lubu, Mightiest among men, and have just made it to this sunken temple where we've seen hints, more hints than before, of how we are supposed to reach different levels and find different stuff here. At different levels we saw a marking flag and a battle flag below ground, below the water surface. But we are now ready to go out and find us a way to freaking drop the water levels. Still, as always with snow and ice levels, I can't see shit. Like especially the white pickups like this one. If it's on snow, I don't see it. Whatever's. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is part of the gatehouse then. Oh my god, so many new places available to us. We need to look at everything again. There will be a lot of water type demons.
Just recently, and now just houses, roads. The flooding tactics really were devastating.
Okay, let's go through this because we know there's a marking flag down here. I see spider. How did spider survive underwater? I have no idea. Problem is with the enemy sensor, it will show me a lot more enemies around than there really are, because we already fought a lot of enemies in the floors above us. We like tiny spiders because they die so easily. Okay, go to the middle. How was that not an important item? Judging by how it was placed, like the position it was placed at. Nobody regards this chest, because why would they? They are all animals after all. How did I miss that shot? We're low on all things. No, we need to go back up to get to that. Ah, yeah, we can easily. Like this. Marking flag. And we also saw that there would be a battle flag here. Jupolong though. Which we will drop a tag to start off. Hello. Interact, please. There's so many other places that we need to double check though. And that's why we drop attack it. Okay, we get this. Can't go further than this in this direction. This is not... Oh god. Is this drop of death or not? Wow, that's becoming a problem, man. Okay, this is new. Enemy was up top, I remember him. Okay, there's no need to go back up ever. Just gonna go along this lower pathway. There's a lot of places then where we would be able to get up again, but we just don't need to. And we still need to look at stuff like this. Okay, not that it did lead anywhere. There's a lot of ranged guys above, I know. Okay. More of the Valorous Vanguard set. So everything over there is underwater. Okay, we don't need to look back at that side of the level. How did you come here? You decided to come here after the water level dropped, apparently?
Curses! Do we still have strength or anything left? Is there anything we can use to halt those louts?
Wanna kill this guy at the rightmost position possible? In hopes of not luring the others, yes. Good. Good. Ooh, this is one of the drops into water that we saw before. This back to that battle flag. Yeah, this is basically the only other way out. Where does this lead then? Okay, let's go into this building. Okay. Okay. How did I not see you before? Not that it matters, it's freaking tigers here. Wolves are enemies that we can basically ignore because they have always been one shot. I got damage, but did deflect. Why did I heal? Okay, we are way better at fighting Swan Yun now. Not that I get why it was here in the underwater level, but whatever. I mean, flew into the underwater level until after it wasn't underwater anymore. We got a marking flag. This might allow us to sneak up on the guy we just saw. Apparently this just allows us to look at the guy we just saw. Okay. And what did I say to you? Freaking wolves are nothing. Can you go away there? Okay, I'm wasting my resources, but whatever. Here, here. This goes back up to a place we were already at. Like nothing should have changed about the upstairs part of the map. But we might need to return to some parts of the upstairs. What the fuck is that item? Ah, we're in a part of this that we were never before at. And this is our entrance point into this. Where are we on the other side of the wall, though? No, there's an item. And a Jupolong. Yes, this is our way to continue the level, but no, we did forget something before that we now have to take a long while running back to, because I just had two options of which way to go. Wait, did we go here? No. I don't see enemies, so something might spawn in. More Valor Vanguard set pieces. If you am looking down there, I'm seeing whether I got a message on my phone. I'm just looking up whether I got one, because there might come a message and then I need to suddenly leave. That's just the way today works. And then over here, through all of this mess again and back up again, and then we have to find the freaking place where we can jump over to that Jupolong that's in that part of the map. For that we have to... Ooh. How else would we get to that? Because going back through that building is a bad idea. We need to find ourselves another way to cross this, which we can't because the tiny boats aren't there anymore, which means that we have to get up in a place. I probably disregarded one of these places as not being worth to climb up again. Which is actually the place leading to where we want to go. Oh, please allow me to get out of this whole mess on this side. What's you? Fuck. There were no other ways to get back out of here? Are you kidding me? I have to freaking do the entire map again? Ah, here. Here it was. Here it was. Here we can do that. So those two shouldn't aggro. There's no enemies here, and this is where the Jupolong lives. Yeah. I don't see a way to get back out again. Yeah, from over there though. We know there's a Jupolong here, so we have to be worrying about that. That is another Jupolong that I'm not allowed to lock onto for no reason. This was the shortcut we opened way earlier. We can drop attack from here though. Push it. Way too early. Oh wow, that... did you see where my character tried to hit the thing? that it was that he was locked onto, the fucking fool. Genuine She crystal. Still missing 2 marking flags. Like, I get maybe missing... Ah, it's still 2 main flags though. But we know where one of them is. Okay. Try to jump attack that. Asshole game. It didn't allow me to log on. You're not in trouble, you almost killed it on your own. That's it? That's it, okay. Not worth it. None of those places had rewards that we wanted. Okay. Go here. Go here. Fuck you, game. Go here. And then we have to run all the way around again. I'm seeing you in a second. Okay, and arriving at the battle flag. If we don't get all the marking flags during this part, we know that at least a marking flag will be at the very beginning of the level, somewhere that was underwater in the beginning. The problem is that we approach a point of no return drop, don't we? Over here. Why do you exist, weird dead end?
The area's heavily guarded. That probably means my brother is close.
Okay, that is the flag of someone who died here. We're trying to find 2 marking flags, 1 main battle flag. Look around. Why didn't I rest at that? I wanted to get those arrows back. And level up. That's 1, that's 2, that's 1. So earth. We should still go a bit into fire and metal, but not too much anymore. Main damage needs to keep up still. Okay. Looking for ranged guys. I mean, we didn't have any of those severe load-in issues anymore. That's a marking flag over there. Okay. Range guy. Okay. Multiple guys. 1 patrolling, 2 patrolling, 1 still. But this is the guy that has that is called champion and will be the hardest to beat. Not that guy. That wasn't aggroed. What? How was that guy not aggroed? You're weird game. You're weird game. Okay. Then up here. Up here. Up here. How did people die there? There's like literally nothing here. We already killed that one ranged guy. A glaive guy. What? That guy has a gong. We don't want gong guys to live. Okay, gong guys help aggro enemies even if they don't get the gong off. We wait for the... Are you kidding me? Why did you miss that? We already... Ah, yes! He aggroed now. He did come here for no reason then. Hello, could you jump over, please? Aha! And that's why we go around looking for ranged guys, because there are ranged guys abound. Last guy of the group that we've seen so far. And then we shout and scream at the game, because that was clear as hell bullshit and nothing else. What did you die to? Officer. Is there a new enemy type called Officer? That's something else than the other guys? Shengong. Okay. And got us the fucker. Okay, this part still weird that it seems so unguarded. Is there Suan Yu coming down at us? No, it's just an unguarded part of the battlefield, just for you to wonder about. Here there's an asshole at least. So this is now the group that's guarding the marking flag. Yep. I mean, this is where you would get eyes. That's fair. What the hell are you talking about, game? What the hell are you talking about? Why is there a new item spawned? At the place where I was 3 times. Ah. 4th rise the charm, huh? Go around here 5 times until I'm certain that no item spawned beneath my feet. Okay. And then we need to go back up. Push it. Okay. Yeah, some of these jumps seem like they work as intended, and some of them just don't. Okay, if we want to sneak attack him, we need to go around, which means going up here first. what I think about the level structure for now is true. I'm missing a marking flag in the beginning, which is not appreciated. I mean, it could still be somewhere around here. Is there a guy up top? Or is that guy... Right, and he's behind that wall, isn't he? Okay, this gives me a way to sneak in. Or to shoot in from the side. A cicada shell. I was just wanting to start asking about... Did we get any... collectible items in this mission, and that's the first one, I think. The first one I remember. I like him running up against the wall and just bashing his head. That seems like the intended strat, apparently. Okay, we have one guy over there. Dead. We have these two guys. Then we have one guy over there. Dead. Then we have one guy in this corner. Right here. So that's the next guy we're going for. I'm leaving this uncommentated. I think you know what was going on there and why I would commentate this situation. Okay, this is Lu Bu's throne room, I guess. I killed the throne with my attacks. Okay, now we get the officer.
This could be a challenge.
High defense.
That wasn't such a challenge after all, was it?
Yes. You barely stopped talking after saying this is a challenge. Chi crystal. 7 out of 7 real flags. That's the way we're supposed to go. We're still hoping for an additional marking flag that we need to return to the rest of the level for, apparently. Okay. He's guarding nothing, was nothing there, just, okay. We are missing one marking flag. Let's still look here before we enter the boss fight.
What the? A secret path? Might this take us to him?
Okay. Before we do that, I need to go, like, if there was like a marking flag like along this path, I would have bit myself after trying to go somewhere else. Okay, so we are searching for a marking flag in the entire level. I'm skipping you forward to when I first get a sign of that. Okay, this is a new section. For the places next to the hole that we can climb up back to the better flag. To the central part of the section, we have this guy here. Some rank 8 steel. That That is a dragon vein something. Okay, we need to drop down next to that battle flag. And then we can backtrack from there. Okay, this kind of guy. Marking flag, yes. Sworn brother Hongjing. That's the first time we reached that. Meaning that we can now call in deliveries. What did we just get otherwise? Nothing too special. Okay. And did we get one of these in this level? Not yet. Did I not remember finding... Oh, this was near the leg with two of these places where you could drop into. This is the second one. Okay. And we want to go over there. The best option is to go the other way. And then we have this. We've been there. I complained about that part being useless. Then we can go here. Don't even need to go up and fall again. Is this dragon vein stuff? Okay. Now I'm feeling more certain about having found everything. Good. I'm seeing you back at our battle flag. And there we already are. Rest here to get arrows back. Not that we need them anymore in this level. We can click on deliveries. Let's do that. Full 4-star set of her stuff. Tianshu Hermit stuff. We gotten. Because she is now a sworn brother. She's the first one. We'll probably get all the others too. Full 4-star is great though. Wanted to level up. Fire and metal. Apparently only fire. Then we want to look at the items she gave to us. What is your set bonus? HP, Wizardry, Spell Spirit consumption, power gain upon hitting a Wizardry spell, and increased spirit damage dealt by staffs. Nah, don't really like it. It's probably light armor though. It's good spread of defenses at least, but it's a light armor too. What? All of a sudden I was on the other thing. It's still light armor. Okay. Me clicking on something wrong didn't screw me up there. Okay, let's go do the boss. We might have enough time today. It might just be that I don't have the time to cut the episode now. Let's go in.
You stand against impossible hardship, so then why? Why not use the elixir? I was waiting for this moment.
That's why he did all that, because he wanted to get this guy. Okay.
The light of the elixir. It all ends here. And now.
He wants to use the elixir to kill this thing. And we screwed everything up by going for this.
You thorns in my side. Be useful and destroy each other.
Okay, he's now a centaur instead of a guy riding a horse. Hopefully he's not as dangerous as before. Too late. He still likes to do ranged attacks. What? He did do the same thing as me. He deflected my deflect. Are you kidding me? That was a dodge, I thought.
I'm in a bit of trouble here. Could you help me out? This is bad.
Oh, I hate the...
Looks like you're in danger. I'll take over.
I press buttons, game. Can I please have a heal go off?
Please, help me.
What? He teleported her. That's super bullshit. Can I? I aided her, you fucker.
Thanks. I won't make the same mistake again.
He's super effective against her because she is wood element, I think. We freaking got him. No! Fucking AoE. Fuck you! That third deflect. I didn't fail. But I think I was staggered. I think I was staggered and that's why I didn't deflect. Whatever, we did win this fight already. He was at 0 health on my first try, where I didn't know anything about him. Now I will do worse and worse, but I already like him less than his original version. Him on horse was way better than him and horse combined into one thing. I know your tricks from the first fight. Why didn't you do that? On my first try against this version. Fuck you. I'm trying to get that locked onto me. Bullshit.
I'll take over.
Ah, I dodged twice, which didn't do anything. I dodged that. Oh, where did the explosion come from? He still doesn't go for me.
Could you help me out? I'm not done.
I didn't press that game. Now I'm stuck at full spirit. I know your tricks still. He just does that twice now. I pressed both deflects at the right timing. I am pretty certain on that. Where are you?
Thanks. I won't make the same mistake
die. Flying General. Sky-piercing halberd and the Flying General set. That's why we didn't get a set on the first one, because we have a refight. We don't need to kill him. We know that we can reverse the thing. We can reverse the thing. Let's work together with our Shi. We know we can do that. Okay, now 20 minutes of cutscenes. Start.
I knew immediately that I had to destroy Yuji after finding out this chaos was his doing.
Yuji, we get a name.
A Taoist spreading a vile elixir and controlling demons has no right to tread this land. I could not allow the people of my village, who made me who I am, or my one and only flesh and blood, to get caught up in this madness. That is why I left my village and pledged a false allegiance to Dongzhuo to infiltrate their forces. I hope to track Yuji's actions. I swallowed my pride and did their bidding. I brought the elixir to Meiwu Fort and was able to prevent it from spreading among the lords. Yet, I was still unable to pin down Yuji. So, in my desperation, I risked everything. I stole the elixir. I figured if I sat on it without using it myself, he would eventually show his face. And it worked. But I came one step short. You bested me. Perhaps you can take Yuji down.
If we find him, that is.
The responsibility of bringing an end to the spread of demonic chi is in your hands now.
If you hear any weird sounds, that's the weird controller rumble that happens every time a divine beast is on screen. But I'm not touching the controller. That's destroying my hands if I do that.
Go hunt Yuji down. But beware of Yuan Shao too.
Yuan Shao.
And
okay, he gave us another name.
Safe.
I will.
Brother!
How strong you've become, Hongjing.
General Liu was determined to not let you get involved. He fought a long, hard, and
this guy,
lonely
we knew
fight.
it all along. I'm interested to find out how we would try to find the terrorist, because that seems way too easy to just say we find the terrorist now.
We are getting overrun!
Oh, fucking controller rumble. Boy! I just had it sitting on the table and the table almost collapsed.
The elixir is in there still!
The elixir is in there still. Okay. Is that how the next mission starts? No. Okay.
It seems not only Shu province, but many of our other cities have fallen to Yuan Shao as well.
Where did he come from?
And I don't know where my brothers are.
General Guan. If you have no objections, how about staying with Minister Cao for the time being? It will not be easy for you to search for General Liu until these enemy forces are defeated.
I sometimes forget that these are not the same faction.
I could see General Yuan's star falling. And 3 new stars have risen up. What might this portend? Yuan Shao suddenly heads south toward Cao Cao's territory and steals the elixir that Lu Bu had been safeguarding.
We were
Yuan
there.
Shao
How did they
now
get it?
commanded an army of demons, striking fear into the hearts of many, and allowing him to secure footholds across the land. With tiredness and fear spreading among his men, Cao Cao faced crushing odds, but his star burned yet brightly. He roused his loyal army and went out on an all-or-nothing attack.
That was the hermit, the one that can transform into a bird. I know that because my controller rumbled.
Yuan Shao's forces have taken the Yongjin fort.
Our vanguard heading for Baima has been taken out by the enemy generals Yan Liang and Wen Chou.
You have treated me with such kindness. Allow me to return the favor, Minister Cao. I shall bring you the enemy commander's head.
How many men will you need?
One.
I will need just one.
Yuan Shao's forces are strong. Be careful. So, milady, what do the stars tell you now?
We shall only know when this battle is through, my lord.
There's one primary strategic point on the river crossing here in Baima. The one who takes it can prevent enemy reinforcements.
Exactly. Cao Cao will do everything in his power to cover his losses. However, our goals are different. We must find the Taoists who killed our father.
Cao Cao's army has reached Baima.
I want Chao Aman's head now.
Yes, my lord. We will do whatever it takes.
Do you hear me? Let none say we lack forces anymore!
Guo Jia can now be called. Zhang Liao can
Without
now
my
be
sworn
called.
brothers by my side now, it is but you I can entrust my life with. Let us depart.
Just want to look into the corners for item pickups like that one. Gonna talk to these two and then we are off. Yeah. Lady?
The fear in General Yuan's heart led him to become the retainers that once served him have left. Now all that lingers at his side are those twisted demons and conjurers. The stars remain uncertain of how the future will unfold. But I believe you have the power to guide us down the right path. The fear in the stars...
Okay,
if we
her,
lay down our swords
him.
here, there will be no one else who can put a stop to Yuan Shao. We ask much of our allies, for this is not a task we can accomplish unscathed. There's no doubt that he could not, though, I believe...
What? He said something else this time.
There's no doubt that he could not have gained such power, but though, I believe you do.
Yeah, we have the power to stand against the elixirs. Whatever. This here. Level up once. Earth again. No. Just this. So metal probably. Which allows us in turn to... First of all, let's look at the Divine Beast. This is the guy that we strengthened. It now has effect slow on enemy upon martial arts use, which is not useful. We have Behold the Glaive of Righteousness is our mission at the moment. Then we have the Scarlet Crystal. We actually have the next mission that unlocks part of the wizardry spell tree. I'm pretty certain of that. And we have Preachers of the Dark Path, level 77, 79, 76. So those are the missions we're doing tomorrow. For now, I did level up, yes. Look into wizardry spells, learn. We upgraded metal. The Scarlet Crystal is blocking the last two, okay. Okay. Those are the missions we're doing tomorrow. For now, we're just traveling to the Hermit Village, doing our inventory management and stuff. Okay, do you react?
I didn't know you were back too. So, what say we train together? I'm going on ahead to the mountain practice ground, so come along whenever you're...
Make preparations in the village. She's going to the mountain practice ground. I think that's Scarlet Crystal. Okay, this shit show is here.
There are others like they truly soothe the soul. Here, have this.
Okay, this
is. If you find any other cuties outside.
So we got from her a reward for shit shows, so we don't even need to go over.
I've always missed him, the man I admired. That's why I buried myself in reading. That's what I wish.
Okay, she wants to see the men she admired. This guy?
It was as I
no.
feel that.
But there's definitely something else going on with her. There's more to her quest line. Okay, new set, Flying General. We have bow, halberd, and then the set. Enemy detection, hit points, martial arts, spirit consumption, halberd spirit damage, and martial arts damage. Not as good as the set we have, but appreciated. Okay, that was that. Gonna see you tomorrow with the Scarlet Crystal and that other submission. Have a nice day.